What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I'd like to talk about our second round draft pick, Matt Bergeron. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content. Hit that like button for your boy. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for your continued support, continuing to share out my content on all the social media platforms. If you'd like to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. And if you'd like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So as I mentioned in today's video, I do want to talk about our second round draft pick, Matthew Bergeron. But you are going to want to stay tuned to my channel because I will be doing a player spotlight video on each one of our draft picks from this 2023 draft. But with that being said, Matthew Bergeron goes about 6'5", 320 pounds. He played offensive lineman at the University of Syracuse, and the Falcons decided to take him in the second round. We traded up for Matthew Bergeron, and I believe he fits our Atlanta Falcons scheme perfectly. He's a guy that's a very tough kid. He's actually from Canada, and he's a former hockey player. He said he grew up playing hockey, but I definitely think that he's going to be a great fit for this Atlanta Falcons team because he's a very versatile player. He played offensive tackle in college, but he was down at the Senior Bowl with our coaching staff, and he basically stated that they had him practicing at guard during the Senior Bowl. They wanted to see if he could play the guard position because we know that we've been looking for a left guard for the last couple seasons. And I definitely think that Matt Bergeron could be our starting left tackle this season. He will have to battle it out in camp with guys like Matt Hennessy, but I really think that he will be up for the challenge. Just listening to his first press conference or interview with the Atlanta Falcons, he seemed like he's a very confident kid. And looking at his highlights and things of that nature, he seems like he's a very physical, downhill type of offensive lineman. And we know that our Atlanta Falcons team, the mentality of this team is to run the football and to be very aggressive in the line of scrimmages. And that's something that Matt Bergeron brings to the table. He's the guy that's very good at getting downhill and getting to the second level. On the run game. He's also really good at pass protection as well. Being that we have Desmond Ridder, who's a first-time starter this season, I really like this pickup with Matt Bergeron because the Falcons have done a pretty good job of solidifying this offensive line. And I definitely think that Matt Bergeron could be a future star in this league and could also be a guy that takes over for Jake Matthews at that left tackle position once Jake Matthews decides to call it a career, being that he's getting up there in age. But with that being said, you guys let me know your thoughts on Matt Bergeron. Do you like this move by the Atlanta Falcons? It did recently drop today on Twitter as well, all over social media, that the Dallas Cowboys almost drafted him in the first round. They really liked Matt Bergeron as well. But they decided to take Mozzie Smith, which was a defensive tackle out of Michigan. So with us trading up in the second round for a guy like Matt Bergeron, it just goes to show that they were teams that was really interested in him as possibly a first-round talent. So it just goes to show that our scouting team here in Atlanta looked like they did a really good job of bringing in a player that a lot of teams was looking at and possibly taking as a first-round talent. But with that being said, this been your boy Jew. I have a lot more content coming for you guys as always. You guys, like I said, give me your thoughts on Matt Bergeron. I definitely think that he's going to be a great scheme fit for this Atlanta Falcons team. He fits that mentality of being physical in the trenches. But with that being said, I have a lot more content coming for you guys. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up, be blessed. Peace.